Hi guys and welcome to Tech Talk. I'm your host Brian Jeanette and today is day 2 of E3. So, what we're going to talk about today is a bunch of game releases. I mean many, and there's going to be many more tomorrow and the day after that too, but I'm scared. This is going to be a long video. So let's get started, shall we? So the first game we're going to be talking about today is Dead Space 3. Now, I know how much you guys like your video games, so I figured this would be a cool game to talk about. So the first thing we're talking about with Dead Space 3 is the co-op. So now they're in co-op campaign. There's a new player named Carver, who is basically the second player of you. Now this just gives the game more, actions, more, it's a little bit more fun if you want to play with a friend. I will tell you this, there is no split screen. Major reason for this, and a lot of these games I'm going to talk about today have no split screen, just for the reason that it is so hard to do split screen with these amazing graphics they're coming out with, that you have to literally take what you're seeing and render it, create it again, twice. It's kind of hard to do in the actual hardware that is inside our consoles really doesn't have the power to do so, nor does the game engine that these games use. So, also like to say that Dead Space 3 will be coming out on the Xbox, PS3, and PC. And I hear this game, don't quote me on this, but I hear that this game finally has answers to all the questions. I personally have not played Dead Space, so I don't know the questions to even ask. But I was watching the E3 conference, and they said that there was going to be a lot of answers in this game. This game will be coming out February of 2013. I hope you guys do like this game. I will tell you this: there's a whole new planet system you can go through. Like there's an ice planet now. They have a lot of it's a free what is the world? Dang it. Open world. It's gonna be really fun to play. Also, I would have to tell you that there is kind of cool things where you can disembody people, basically cut off their arm, their leg. It's just, I thought that'd be pretty damn cool to see. But the only problem is that if you dismantle, like if you kill a human and dismantle them, the Necros can come through and they can actually turn that person into a necromorph. So that's just your little warning. I hope you like Dead Space 3. I certainly think it was pretty damn cool. So tell me what you guys think. Another game I'm looking forward to, I think is going to be really cool, is Sony's The Last of Us. Now this game is exclusive to the PS3 and PS Vita, but the thing is, it's basically like a post-apocalyptic game. Now you have two characters. You have Joel and Ellie. The human, us, the player plays as Joel, and Ellie is kind of cool because she's a smart AI, which means that she will find cover. She's not like one of those stupid ones that just follows in your tracks. She will actually do certain different things. The other nice cool thing is that there's basically what you call if-then situations, where if there's a perfect thing for her to do, like say someone's attacking you and she finds a brick, she will actually try to hit the person with a brick. And it's all dependent on if something like that is there, if there's something she can do. If there's not, you can't do anything. But that I figured would be really cool. I hear that there is a special connection between these two characters. I hear that they're not father and daughter, because Ellie's like 14 years old and Joel's like 30, 40. But it looks really cool. Looks like there's a lot of gameplay for it. If you want to check that out, I will leave a a link in the description below. I hope you guys like this game. I certainly do. I think it's going to be really cool. They haven't released have they released a release? Oh, that's right. Sorry guys, I have to take notes here. I mean, I had like 3 pages worth of notes. Anyway, they're actually doing another thing, which is crafting. Basically, you can craft your own weapon, you can craft medkits. So I think that is really cool, just to say, if you can craft things and all these cool things. In the gameplay, they did a Molotov cocktail. But they have not set a real release date for this, as far as I remember writing down. I'm sad for that, but I think it'll be coming out, if I remember correctly, they said it'll be coming out this holiday season. So look forward to that. Remember that Sony's The Last of Us. Alright, another cool game that I think you all have been waiting for is Assassin's Creed 3. Now Assassin's Creed 3 is going to be really cool. The gameplay of it, again, they showed on E3. I will leave a description, I will leave a link in the comment, I will leave a link in the description box below. The other cool thing I'm going to talk about a little bit is, first off, it is available for purchase October 30th, 2012. So I figured that would be really cool. Second off, it is a huge open world. Like, if you remember how Assassin's Creed Revelations was, where you have this huge open world, it's even bigger than that. You basically have all of the continental United States, you know, the 13 colonies. You have the sea. You have Europe. So that is really cool. Also, there's sea battles now, and you actually are driving a boat. That was really damn cool. The other thing is there's a bunch of new moves to do. Like, if you look at the video, I will show you a video of a person who's literally, he goes up on the tree, grabs the rope, hangs the guy, and then basically uses a person as a human shield from the Redcoats. That is really cool. I will tell you this though, there are Templars, of course there's going to be Templars, on both sides. On the Redcoat side and on the, the American side. Also, I'll have to say that you will run into Native Americans and also animals. There is killing animals, you know, as far as skinning, and also some animals will attack you, like wolves will attack you without any problem. They are hiding a lot of things. There is a new weapon called it's a tomahawk, basically. They're actually kind of keeping a little, what do you call it? Secrets about this game. Like, they think, you know, you see it, you think you know everything, and then boom, surprise. There's a lot of surprises with this game. So I would suggest you check that out. It'll be coming out October 30th, 2000. Next I'm going to talk about something else. It's called the Xbox Rental. Basically, what Microsoft is allowing you to do is that if you pay $99 for an Xbox 360 bundle, what they will do is, and they will give you the Xbox for only $99. The catch is, though, is that you have to sign basically a contract for 2 years of Xbox Live. Now, what it means is you end up over the long run paying more than what you do now, like $450 overall. And it's kind of like, I don't know if it's going to pick up. Tell me, guys, here's a good question. Tell me, guys, what you think. Would you rather pay for just the system and, you know, have it free like Sony is? Or, you know, like how Xbox does right now, you buy the Xbox and you pay for gold. Or would you rather have $99, you know, a cheap price up front, and then pay over time, like a cell phone? Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Oh, I almost forgot to mention that these are available. Now, they used to be only available at the Microsoft Store, which is like 12 in the country. But now they are available in all Best Buys and select GameStop. So if you want to see it, check it out. Next, I'm going to talk about Forza Horizon. So what Forza Horizon is if you ever played any of the Forza games, you'll know that Forza is a simulation game. It's usually a car simulation game. I find it pretty dang cool myself. What this is, it's more of an action style game. You are basically racing around the Horizon Festival, which is a music festival, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And for all you dubstep lovers, there's a lot of dubstep. But basically, it gives you the feel of an action racing game with an open world and the simulation that Forza always, you know, is able to put out. I think that's gonna be really cool. It's kind of like a blend of, you want the action of Need for Speed, but you also want the simulation of Forza, which is really, really cool, I think. There is more customization. You basically get to customize almost everything. You will have, what else is there? Oh yeah, if you're a true driver and you want to really go at it, you can turn off things like ABS and a lot of other things. Also, this game is available for purchase on October 23rd, so it looks like the month of October, November, and December are going to be very good months for gaming again. So that's really good to see. Again, I like this. I like to see this. I don't own an Xbox, but I wish I did. Oh well. So I think this game is actually going to be really cool. I like simulation games, so I'm a big fan of it, and I've played Forza before. I like it a lot. So that's my take on it. Also today, just to share you a little bit of a comedy joke, the creator of South Park was on E3, and he said something hilarious, and I just had to write it down and tell you guys. This is just me talking, you know, just kind of like, I thought this was funny. And it reads, and I'm actually truly reading this on my paper here. It says, so sorry if I look down. I'd like, here's basically what it goes. He's basically talking about devices. I'd like to be able to watch South Park on my television while hooked into my mobile device, which is controlled by my tablet device, which is hooked into my oven, all while I sit in the refrigerator. I found that to be kind of hilarious and kind of a sign of like how we are today. You know, we're so terrible with all this stuff that we have. We have our iPads, our iPhones, our computers, our tablets, our smart TVs, our cooking TVs, our automatic toaster that gives you time and radio. So I thought that was really funny. So that's just a little bit of comic relief. So next I'm going to be talking about Far Cry 3. Now they released gameplay trailers for Far Cry 3, which looks really cool. It's basically now Jason has grown up on the island. Not grown up, but he's kind of stronger. And now this is more about revenge. He's pissed at Voss. He wants to get Voss. So this is what this whole one is about. It's a huge open world. You have many islands to look through. You have upgrades, and the way it is that if you watch the gameplay trailer, you'll see he has a tattoo on his left forearm. And basically, as you progress, each one of those tattoos tells you something. Is a certain weapon or something you've gotten. So it progresses over the course of the game. And it's really cool. Also, you can use animals as weapons. And there's some really cool kill moves. And they're all kind of like, you know, dependents. You can hit or miss. Actually, there was one kill. I'll show you the kill right now. It's the one where he jumps off a building and stabs the guy. And yesterday at E3, when they showed this gameplay demo, they missed. And so they had to just go around and kill the guy. But I'm just saying, you see, it can change, and it's really cool, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it'll be a cool game. The release date was not stated, but the only good thing is it's for the PC, PS3, and Xbox. So basically, if you have anything, it is there. I like this game again, so tell me what you think. Next is a really cool game I love. It's Halo. Halo 4 is supposed to be coming out. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the amazing sound it has. I mean, like, if you shoot a gun, the AR actually sounds really good now. Also, you have a new enemy, and now I know the name of the new enemy. It's called the Prometheus. I probably said it wrong. Prometheans. There we go. The Prometheans. Basically, you have a Promethean knight. You have a knight and a lance and a creeper. Oops, sorry, Minecraft. And a crawlers. And there's a lot of cool things with these guys. And also now you have Forerunner weapons. I think that is cool. Like, there's a shotgun, there's the light, what is it called? The light pistol. Oh yeah, the light rifle. I think that's gonna be really cool. Also, now we're gonna talk about the multiplayer. The multiplayer is gonna be really cool. It's called Infinity Multiplayer, and it's basically one of them is called Spartan Ops. What Spartan Ops is basically a weekly challenge. Basically, it's like a season. Every week, 343 Industries will be releasing a new, five new levels that each have part of a storyline. So it follows its own storyline. It's really cool. Each week they come out with 5 new levels for that. So it's continual play. And as you do better, it racks up and it shows you. Also, there is, what do you call it? There is PvP. And that's really cool. There also is a lot of new, special abilities. One is where you'll be able to see through objects, which is really cool. So basically, if you're camping, a person can see you through a wall. The other cool thing is it is going to be launched with 10 maps, 10 multiplayer maps. And if you get the limited edition Halo 4, you will be signed up for the first 3 map packs. So that is really cool. They have a set release date of November of this year. I can't remember the date. I didn't write it down. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would just go out and buy it. That is going to be a really cool game. I wish I had an Xbox. Maybe I'll get one. But yeah, Halo 4, you know, Halo never disappoints. And it seems like it's really cool. Again, if you want to see some gameplay of it, I have some right here. Also, I will link you the full one in the description box below. Next, I'm going to talk about Medal of Honor, what's it called? Medal of Honor Warfighter. Now this actually seems like a really cool game. There's some really good gameplay of it. You have drones now you control, which is really cool. Basically, you know, you go through. Also, they're using the Frostbite 2 engine, which all of you should know. It's from the game. It's also what Battlefield 3 used. It basically allows buildings to be destroyed. All of these. It's a beast of a gaming engine. It's gonna be really cool. During the gameplay, you see a building collapse, which is really damn cool. I'm a fan for destruction, so hey. But also, there's a lot of customization here. I'll show you right here. Basically, what happened was they were going to breach a door. It gives you an option of how you want to breach that door. It gives you a scroll wheel. You know, take a look right here. That is really cool. I've never seen customization to that level, so I think that is cool. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Also, I will be glad to tell you that. Oops, sorry guys. I'll be glad to tell you that there is a whole new multiplayer, where basically you choose who you fight for. You have that pride. You know, I can choose to fight as a Marine since I'm here in America, or you can choose to play SAS, or whoever you want. And it's basically 12 factions over 10 nations, and that is really cool. Basically, each one has their own kind of class. not class, I should say, their own weapon sets, because as you know, American weapons are different from English, from British, from Israel, from all that, so it's really cool to see. I would suggest you check that game out for sure. That game will also be coming out October 23rd, so save up your money for over the summer, guys. Start mowing the lawns because you're gonna need the money because you have so many good games coming out. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about for Medal of Honor. I hope you check it out. I will definitely be doing that. So yeah. Next I'm going to be talking about PlanetSide 2. PlanetSide 2 is a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, which is really cool. It's a free-to-play game, so now I actually get to talk to you guys about, you know, free stuff. The difference between this game and a lot of games is that it is a gigantic map. Basically, you are just battling over a huge map. It's a never-ending battle. Day and night cycles during a game. It's not like Black Ops where you have team deathmatch where it's, you know, 10 minutes and you're done. No, it's basically you keep going and there's so much customization. I mean, it is absolutely amazing to see the customization that they are giving you. It's open world completely. You have so many different things you can choose to be, you know, fighting a helicopter, a light, you know, walk around big ass suit. You can be there's actually 3 different factions. They have their own weapons and their own set and their own unique techniques. So that's really cool. It is free. Right now it is an invitational beta, and if you really want it, I would suggest you go to www.planetside2.com and you try to sign up for the beta. It's invitation only, so if they like what they see when you have applied, they will let you play the beta. I think it's cool. It looks really cool from the gameplay footage. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Next, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Need for Speed Most Wanted. Now, the cool thing about Need for Speed Most Wanted is because it's open world again, you have no lock checkpoint. Basically, what that means is that during a race, they don't. Usually, you see in a race where they actually can't. They block you from going a certain way. That doesn't happen here. They loosely guide you, but you can use your own knowledge of the city to just move around and you know, try to drive and use shortcuts and all that. So that is really damn cool. The graphics look absolutely stunning on it. There is no split screen. There is no multiplayer split screen, just for the reason that, again, the rendering problem with the Xbox nowadays, it's just not good. But also, I would like to say that it seems like the cars have great handling now, better handling than what they used to. I mean, because you're racing along, you know, you got to get away from the cops, you got to pick up your dome. Next, we're going to talk about Gears of War Judgment. Now, in Gears of War Judgment, you are changing characters, using me Barrett. The other thing is that the campaign mode for this is extremely hard. Like they said that if you play anything over beginners, you are going to die many times. So that's kind of, you know, scary for me to say. There's actually no 2 ways to play this game, because basically what happens is, let's say you die, you respawn somewhere completely different. So, you know, the enemies you fight, it's not just basically like you die, okay, you know what to, you know what you're up against. Until then, no, you're completely random. So basically it means it's playability over and over again. You'll never get bored with this game. I think that is really cool. There is multiplayer, and basically there's actually a really cool multiplayer. And there's many ways to play that too. You can just beat the crap out of things. You can use teamwork. It's really cool. They showed a lot of footage of it. Again, I'll link the whole video in the description box below. But yeah, it seems like it's going to be a cool game. The release date on that is unknown, I'm sorry to say. But if you find that out, please tell me in the comment section below. Thanks. So finally, guys, today, E3 closed out with something really cool. And it's a game that we all love. It's a game, a franchise we all love. And I really do love it. It is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, the cool thing about this Call of Duty is that it's different than any other Call of Duty ever released. The reason I say that is because I know it is. No, the real reason is because basically what happens is it's a whole new type of campaign mode. Now, in campaign mode, you can either fight down on the ground like normal, or you can use what's called tactical view, as I will show you, where basically you go up and you can control any player on the battlefield. Now, that is cool. You know, it means you have all this customization. You know, you can go, okay, how about him? How about him? And there's all new, all new vehicles. You can fly around. You can kill people with that. You can do on the ground rollers, and it's all of these things. Now, the other cool thing is there's also something called non-linear campaign mode, which basically means that if there is some matches or are some levels that you can lose and still continue the storyline. It just changes the way it is. And the other cool thing is this is a sequel, a direct sequel, so you will be seeing a lot of Alex, Mason, and you actually playing mostly the role of David Mason, his son. And that's kind of really cool, and you'll see this enemy that you all know. I think it's really cool. The other thing we're going to talk about is the what do we call it here? Flip it. Multiplayer, which they haven't really talked about a lot because there's secret. They said there will be a lot of changes in multiplayer mode, and also things like tactical, where you can control more than just one person. Also, to all you fans of Call of Duty Black Ops, and you know why, there is, of course, zombies. Now, do remember this game mode takes place in 2025, after, Future of Us. So that's really cool. There is zombies. There's also versus mode for zombies, which I think is going to be really cool. So that means you're versing a zombie, and the zombie is another person. You can play a zombie. I think that is fucking cool. But yeah, that was it from E3. So guys, tell me in the description below tell me in the comment section below, what do you guys think about E3? Do you like it? Do you like what I'm announcing so far? Do you like how I'm doing this? I'm also going to be doing this next week, by the way, for the Apple Developer Conference. Except for that Wednesday, and maybe I might do that Wednesday, I don't know, but I will be in Austin at that time. Anyway, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. Also, if you like this video, remember to click that like button. It helps me know who's watching. Also, click the share and favorite button because it helps me out a lot. If you'd like to see more videos like this and you like my pretty face, please click the subscribe button above. It's free. One of the only free things in life is subscribe. Thank you guys, and again, my name is Brian Jeanette, and this has been Tech Talk, and I hope you have a great day.